Rest in peace, H-Rap Brown. Rest in peace, brother. Black Power, man. Black Power. But, Grand Rise Heathens. Legendary Rap H. Brown passed away at 81, y'all. 21 gun salute, man. 21 gun salute to the brother, Rap H. Brown. Like I said, a lot of our freedom fighter political leaders should have been pardoned a long time ago, man.
You chaotic masterpiece.
Should have been pardoned a long time ago. Understand me? Fighting for the cause and things of that nature. But as you can see, they don't give a damn about black folk. They only give a damn about. Let's get into this video, y'all. I'm pissed off this morning, y'all. I'm pissed off like a motherfucker, y'all. Rest in power, Rap H. Brown, man. Rest in power. And these broads, man, these black females, man, like I'm so tired of them, y'all. And I know we all got them in our family. Y'all gonna say mothers, father, aunt. Man, fuck all that, man. They got caught up in that feminist movement bullshit with them white cave bitches, right? And that's what divided the black family, y'all. They targeted the black woman, y'all. She broke up the family, y'all, from Section 8, the welfare and all that shit, man. That bitch bowed down and kissed the goddamn ring, y'all. I know y'all don't like this type of talk, but I gotta talk to y'all like this, man. It is what the fuck it is, man. Them black bitches joined that feminist movement and destroyed the black African-American community, man. Destroyed the black African-American community, man. Being a bunch of followers of some old white cave bitches and some fucking feminist movement bullshit. Straight bullshit. That's why they run around here with all this testosterone up in them, y'all. Pay attention to these bitches, y'all. Straight up, man. These bitches ain't here for us. They never have been. God damn it. Them bitches been bowed down and kissed the goddamn ring a long time ago. God damn it. They destroyed the motherfucking African-American community. Why? Because they knew if we can destroy this bitch, we'll destroy that community, God damn it. And then what they give them? What they so proudly of having Josh Shapiro just signed the bill about some fucking hair bullshit? Some fucking hair bullshit. God damn it, and they don't even wear their own fucking hair. They wear a whole bunch of weave in their shit. Discrimination on hair, Pennsylvania new law. Man. These motherfuckers should be took out back, man, like I been said a long time ago, man. These motherfuckers and shit that was the ones that sold us the fuck out. Facts. These motherfuckers joining the feminist movement and all that old fuck shit. They the ones that destroyed the motherfucking African-American community, y'all. Fuck that. Ain't nobody saying it cause y'all, man, we can't go up. Man, fuck that. They ain't no motherfucking queens, man. No motherfucking queens. Stop calling them bitches queens. Bitches ain't no queens. Them bitches are slaves, man. Slave to the white man. Kiss the white man Frank all day long, man. Fuck that shit, man. Them bitches destroyed the African-American community, man. Look what goes on in the communities now with these bitches. Loudmouth bitches, man. The last nigga you knew that just got unalive probably was behind some old bitch shit. Nigga, them bitches is the one that sold the African-American community out, man. Then they running around here wearing all types of other people's hair in their head. Josh Shapiro passed a hair law in Pennsylvania and these bitches happy? And they don't even wear their own fucking hair? Sad, man. Sad like a motherfucker, man. It's a disgrace to these motherfucking bitches, man. For real. White cave bitches, look at these bitches and laugh. All these other races of bitches. Look at black African bitches and laugh. God damn it. Laugh at you dumb bitches. Following a whole bunch of cave bitches to your own fucking demise. To this day. God damn it. Somebody got to come up here and talk to y'all.
Human Relations Commission. The same would happen.
Listen to this shit, y'all.
Now hair discrimination.
Listen to this.
Part of the Human Relations Commission. The same would happen for our bill. The Human Relations Commission.
What bill?
The same would
Look.
happen for our bill. Because now hair discrimination is part of the protected class of race, which is in the PA Human Relations Act. So they could call their statewide Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission, and there are also satellite offices all across the state.
Day when I sign the Crown Act into law,
right.
that will be
sad like a motherfucker, y'all. Sad like a motherfucker. And only thing he doing is this, and them black bitches are suckers Frank all fucking night. And half them bitches don't even wear their fucking hair in their head. God damn it. What kind of shit is this? What type of fucking law is this? God damn it. When it's killing and starving and fucking homelessness in Pennsylvania. They signing a motherfucking hair law. Fuck that hair law, god damn it.
the next step in making good on that promise of bringing about real freedom for all Pennsylvanians.
This public policy campaign is my brainchild in a nationwide effort I have led since 2018. Determining it was necessary to change the law to help redress the long-standing and problematic practice of racial discrimination in the form of hair discrimination.
You talking about yourself. Y'all the one that's racism towards hair because you wear other people's hair in your head. God damn it. Y'all discriminate on your own goddamn hair. God damn it. The fuck's wrong with y'all? What the fuck is going on around this motherfucker? God damn it. They talking about discrimination on hair, and they don't even wear their hair. God damn it, you a hypocrite, god damn it.
Subsequently developed the national legislative, social impact, and coalition building strategies for this movement. Because for too long,
some of these black
a myopic notion of professionalism and Eurocentric standards of beauty have perpetuated racial inequity.
These bitches are the one that been selling us the fuck out. A long motherfucking time ago, man. Fuck that. I'm not remaining solid, motherfuckers. When you see it right in your face, it been these bitches that been selling us the fuck out in the African American community. They always want to be with Karens. They always want to wear Karen hair. They always want to do this and that with Karen. God damn it. They always want to do this and that with Mr. Charlie. Fuck these bitches. They've been selling us the fuck out, fellas. God damn it, if you don't want to hear it, you gonna hear it over here. Cause I ain't part of no go along, get along gang. God damn it, we call a spade what the fuck it is. God damn it, these bitches, these black African American bitches in the community been selling niggas out. God damn it. If you ain't part of that go along, the Divine Nine, Freemasons, these are devils we're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. Real life devils in the African American community. Fuck that. No motherfucking black woman God. The motherfucker said this. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Preach that shit to somebody else, goddammit. They fucking devils. And happy over a hair discrimination bill where they don't even wear their own hair. Shit, make it make sense, y'all.
An exclusion. Too many black children have been suspended and missed what should be valuable instruction time because their hair worn and waved.
Hair? Come on. Are y'all serious, man? Are y'all serious, man? This is sad, man. This is sad, man. Sad than a motherfucker, man.
Is that align with their racial identity have been deemed a violation of
racist identity. Y'all don't even wear y'all own hair. Y'all went around here with a whole bunch of blonde, fake shit in y'all shit. Your edges are gone. Right now, as you doing this goddamn interview. Yeah, you don't have no edges. God damn it. Fuck out of here.
School rules.
What is you doing? Stupid bitch.
Opioid addiction is between you and what you love. Once monthly, Sublocade may help you move forward in your recovery. Sublocade, with counseling and psychosocial support, treats moderate to severe opioid addiction in adults started on an oral dose of buprenorphine or already on buprenorphine. Sublocade is just one dose that lasts all month long with no complete detox required.
I say I belong on the horse and don't belong on your head.
I tell you what, boy, these Democrats, they know how to get black women on their side. I mean, they always give them the crumbs from the table. The latest thing is in Pennsylvania, the governor of Pennsylvania has passed or signed legislation that ban discrimination based on hair. It's part of what is called the Crown Act. So that now black women.
The Crown Act. Fuck out of here. They don't even wear their own goddamn crown. Run around here with a whole bunch of fake shit in their head. Now they happy that Josh Shapiro passed a hair law. Man, fuck that law. And fuck y'all in Pennsylvania. You bitches been selling niggas out for a long fucking time. Since motherfucking I don't need no man. The gov takes care of me. The gov take care of me. He give me food stamps and everything. Everything I need, he gives to me. We don't need no man. We don't need no man, girl. Fuck them niggas, man. Fuck them. Nah, fuck you bitches. How about that? Yeah, man. They been sold us the fuck out. Let's continue on listening to these.
Don't have to be pressured by the Eurocentric ideals of beauty. Now, I understand from a black woman perspective how much pressure there is to walk around with perm and get your hair done and things like that. I get that.
What with other people's hair though?
So I understand from I'm being serious, from a black woman's standpoint, I get how there is a lot of pressure to conform because your hair is different. And so naturally,
it's not different. They put other people's hair in their shit. Now they happy Josh Shapiro passed the fucking hair discrimination law.
But
fuck out of here. That mean men can go in that bitch with a whole fucking full Bin Laden and don't gotta say their shit, goddammit.
It's gonna solve
fuck out of here.
Issues that
so if you got a full Bin Laden, goddammit, don't shave your shit for no interview. Go on up in there. They can't discriminate on it. But these bitches and otherwise where other bitches' hair, weed, fake shit in their head.
Preventing discrimination based on hair going to stop the abortions that take place in the community that's causing the next generation to be less and less. In some locales, you have more babies aborted than are born in the black community. How is preventing discrimination based on hair going to stop the school to prison pipeline that is legit? How a number of young black boys have pretty much three options. Either they get out by playing sports or performing for the white man, since y'all want to put it like that, performing for the white man, using their bodies to perform. Number two, join a gang, sell drugs. And number three, go to prison. And the fourth option, if you want to throw that in, is to be killed by another black boy. How is preventing discrimination based on hair going to solve that? How is preventing discrimination based on hair going to solve the disparities we're seeing from a learning standpoint, from an educational standpoint? How is that going to solve those problems? And that's why things like what was done by the governor of Pennsylvania is what I call performative politics. They don't do anything for the people that they intended to provide some type of benefit
hair
or relief
discrimination.
for.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Attention homeowners, if your house was built before 2019, I want to buy your house.
Your baby's getting killed out here, homelessness, and they come with some bullshit ass hair discrimination law. Man, fuck that, man. Fuck
Some
that, man.
Some type of benefit or relief
puppets,
for.
man.
Passing this anti-hair discrimination bill will do nothing for the black community in Philadelphia.
Nothing at all.
It will do nothing for the black community in Pittsburgh.
Nothing.
It'll do nothing for the black community in Harrisburg, PA. Not a thing.
Not a
because
goddamn
it does
thing.
not change the underlying conditions that they find themselves in.
Every day.
But yet, because the Democratic Party wants to shore up their black base, which is black women, before next year's primary, you have to give them the crumbs that fall from the master's table. Like this particular thing that they just did.
today, when I sign the Crown Act into law, that will be the next step in making good on that promise of bringing about real freedom for all Pennsylvanians.
This public policy campaign is my brain.
Discrimination Act, where these bitches don't even wear their hair. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Josh Shapiro, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You fucking devil. You fucking racist. Can't stand these motherfuckers, man. For real. Can't stand these devils, man. Smile and beguile in your face and use the black woman as the face. Fuck that. They're not here talking for me. God damn it. I don't give a damn. I'm here talking for myself. God damn it. From the stand on the most high shoulders, God damn it. Fuck all that. Go along, get along, gang, cause you getting something out, some crumbs off the plate. A hair discrimination bill where we don't even wear our own hair, our own eyelashes, our own fingernails. We go out and get BBLs. We go out and do everything because we hate ourselves. But Josh Shapiro signed the Crown discrimination law. Fuck that law, goddammit. And fuck you.
This public policy campaign is my brainchild in a nationwide effort I have led since 2018.
Who gives a fuck?
Determining it was necessary to change the law to help redress the long-standing and problematic practice of racial discrimination in the form of hair discrimination.
Y'all hear that, right? Now, who's more racist hair discrimination than anyone? Black women are. Why? Because they don't even wear their own shit. They spend millions of dollars on fake shit. Hair. Millions of dollars on fake hair. And now they happy. Josh Shapiro signed the Crown law in effect to discriminate on hair.
I subsequently developed the national legislative, social impact, and coalition building strategies for this movement.
Like I said, Josh Shapiro is a mook. He's a fucking mook. Like the rest of half of them Pennsylvanians, they mooks, y'all. They support that LGBTQ fuck shit. You understand me? Half them bitches look like men, bald-headed than a motherfucker. They come up on them platforms, that bitch got a bald head, y'all. She don't got no edges, goddammit. What is this gonna do for the community, period? Nothing, goddammit.
Because for too long, a myopic notion of professionalism and Eurocentric standards of beauty have perpetuated racial inequity and exclusion. Too many Black children have been suspended and missed what should be valuable instruction time because their hair worn in ways that are aligned with their racial identity.
That's false information here, y'all. This is all false information, y'all. This smoke and mirrors, y'all. This is what you call smoke and mirrors, right here. This is what you call getting some crumbs off the plate to turn the other cheek on real things that's going on in the community, y'all. That's what you call this, y'all.
Have been deemed a violation of school rules.
I am a child growing up in the Virgin Islands with natural hair. Natural hair has been braids, twists, locks all my life. That's all I know is, I still have locks. But wearing my natural hair has been all that I know. But as I opened my salon and spoke to different clients that wear braids, that's telling me, Lorraine, I have to take these braids out. I have a job interview. Or Lorraine, I have to cut my locks down because my job says too long. And the recent one was my client who says, Lorraine, they talking about me. I have to do something. I have to cut my locks because of my job. They saying it's unprofessional to have locks. And I'm like, wow.
Look, we know that this is an issue that disproportionately affects Black Pennsylvanians who wear their hair in protective styles like locks and natural braids or twists. And it can manifest itself in a number of different ways, from someone getting fired simply because of how they look, or maybe someone getting passed over for a job because of the way they wear their hair. That's unacceptable, and in a moment, it will be illegal. Representative Mays, that's for you. Madam Speaker, that is for you. And this is the Crown Law.
Now look, I don't agree with discriminating based upon someone's appearance. You shouldn't do that. You should not discriminate. Matter of fact, it's already illegal to discriminate based upon race. You shouldn't discriminate based upon any outward features of somebody. And I know some people may be uncomfortable with people in locks and dreads and twists and those kind of things. So you should not discriminate against that. But that doesn't mean that we need to have a bill passed for anti-hair discrimination.
Subaru and our retailers are the largest automotive donors to Make-A-Wish, supporting kids and families facing critical illness through the Share the Love event.
Get 0% APR on select new Subaru models, and Subaru will share the love.
I don't think we do, because it's just performative politics. It is performative politics. That's all it is. It's not gonna overwhelmingly benefit Black Pennsylvanians as Governor Shapiro thinks that it will. It won't, because the majority of Black people don't wear their hair in locks and twists and braids. They don't. A lot do, but the majority of them don't. And you have to understand that if you're going to work for somebody, that person should have a reasonable expectation for how you're going to represent that company to customers. And if they want you to look a certain way that they deem professional, that's their right. It's their company. It's not racist. It's not discriminatory. It's their right. If you don't want to abide by that, then find someone else to work. It's as simple as that. We pass laws that at the end of the day are not going to change anybody's heart. If somebody wants to discriminate based on someone's hair or ethnicity, that's still going to be in their heart. You can't legislate morality. You can't legislate somebody's heart. Only a relationship and a transformation by the power of God through Jesus Christ will do that. But see, Democrats know that. They know that. But they also know in order to shore up their base, the Black women, they have to do these kinds of things. And so this woman, this doctor who pushed this Crown Act, this is who she is. So Dr. Ajoa B. Asamoah. You can already tell by her name that she's not foundational Black American. It's always these people like this, these liberal Black women that cause the issues that we experience. They're the ones that keep pushing this perpetual victimhood. They're the ones that talk about racial equity and all of this stuff. It's people like her. You can see by her page. Oh, she ain't nothing but a puppet, man. That's all she is. She's here to destroy the community, man. This feminist bullshit, man. Fuck that, man. Bitch has been destroying the fucking community, man. With all that fuck shit. A big supporter of Kamala Harris. And obviously, you have to know 9 times out of 10, she probably one of her frack sisters. All these bitches is part of the Divine Nine and these house niggas, y'all. It ain't hard to point them bitches and niggas out. Fucking devils. Taking oaths to other devils and shit. Fuck out of here. And I got another thing. The Joker was on my ass. The Joker said the 33rd, 33rd, 32rd, the Masons are a little upset at you because you exposed their fuck shit. Along with the Eastern Stars fuck shit. She's part of a Black sorority. She's a Delta. Well, I told you. So not only is she not foundational Black American, which to some people is important, to me it's not, but I have to call that out. She's also a part of a Black Greek letter organization. I told y'all. They all work. See, she is part of the Black Triumvirate that I talk about. The ones that want to keep Black people in a permanent state of victimhood. She is one of them. Facts. And so therefore she focuses on things that don't have a truly material impact on the Black community and thinks she's doing something. And the Democratic Party, that Democratic Party sold the fucking African American community out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, them frack motherfuckers, y'all.
They the motherfucking devils, y'all, that's in the community. They don't speak for everybody in the African-American community. Because everybody ain't part of their go along, get along gang. I'm rocking with Trump till the wheels fall off, goddammit. Deport all these motherfuckers and cut all them fucking programs, King. Fuck them.
Uses people like her to accomplish their means
agenda.
Of giving little crumbs to black people to satiate them, to pacify them, to keep them voting for them.
Straight pacify.
Malcolm X was right about these black folks that continue to vote for the Democratic Party overwhelmingly and get nothing for it.
22 million black victims of Americanism are waking up, and they're gaining a new political consciousness, becoming politically mature. And as they develop this political maturity, they're able to see the recent trends in these political elections. They see that the whites are so evenly divided that every time they vote, the race is so close, they have to go back and count the votes all over again. And which means that any block, any minority that has a block of votes that stick together is in a strategic position. Either way you go, that's who gets it. You're in a position to determine who goes to the White House and who stay in the doghouse. You're the one who has that power. You can keep Johnson in Washington, D.C., or you can send him back to his Texas cotton patch. Who sent Kennedy to Washington. You're the one who put the present Democratic administration in Washington, D.C. The whites were evenly divided. It was the fact that you threw 80% of your votes behind the Democrats that put the Democrats in the White House. When you see this, you can see that the Negro vote is the key factor. And despite the fact that you are in a position to be the determining factor, what do you get out of it? The Democrats have been in Washington, D.C. only because of the Negro vote. They've been down there 4 years. And all other legislators. To bring up, they brought it up and got it out of the way, and now they bring up you. And now they bring up you. You put them first and they put you last. Because you're a chump. A political chump. In Washington, D.C., in the House of Representatives, there are 257 who are Democrats. Only 177 are Republican. In the Senate, there are 67 Democrats. Only 33 are Republicans. The party that you back controls 2/3 of the House of Representatives and the Senate, and still they can't keep their promise to you because you're a chump. Anytime you throw your weight behind a political party that controls 2/3 of the government, and that party can't keep the promise that it made to you during election time, and you're dumb enough to walk around continuing to identify yourself with that party, you're not only a chump, but you're a traitor to your race.
It's political immaturity and political deception that's causing black people to vote for the Democratic Party nearly 90% of the time. And there's nothing to show for it. The communities are worse off. The living conditions are worse off.
Facts.
The elites, the ones that are the gatekeepers for the Democratic Party, the ones, like I say, the church plants, people like them, they benefit, they profit, they prosper. Your Roland Martins, your Jamal Bryants, your Freddie Haynes, your Benjamin Crumps, people like that, Al Sharptons, they benefit.
The Morehouse niggas. The Morehouse niggas that's been getting crumbs off the plate. That's who we talking about.
Benefit because they are paid to keep you in a permanent state of victimhood. So Pennsylvania passed the Crown Act, anti-hair discrimination.
Wow.
Just another in the long lines of crumbs given to black people from the Democratic Party just to keep you voting for them.
Wow.
Will you continue to be their chump?
Slave?
Will you continue to be a political chump?
Political slave?
That's the question as we go into 2026. And nobody's saying that you need to vote for the Republican Party. As a biblical conservative, I stand on the word of God. I stand above political parties because the kingdom of God is above political parties. But yet the Lord gives you wisdom to vote according to your values as a Christian. But black people, will you continue to vote for a party that sees you as a chump?
Yeah, they gutted that whole motherfucking church up.
We're not victims. We are empowered for greatness.
Хотите узнать, можно ли вернуть ваши деньги от брокера?
See, now you heard that, heathens. They gutted that whole church out. They should have gutted up church out with all them fucking hypocrites in it. God damn it. See, now you heard that. God damn it. Sellouts. Sellouts. Niggas. Always selling niggas out. Give you a little crumb on the plate to keep them niggas in line. Fuck that. We ain't part of y'all go along, get along gang. You fucking devils. You black devils. Y'all see what we ran into this morning, y'all? Look, I heard this on the radio last night. Somebody got carjacked and shit. At gunpoint. For this joint right here. You know what I'm saying? This Range Rover Sport. Supercharged joint. Somebody got carjacked. So I just reported this, y'all. I'm waiting for the man to pull up, and then I'm gone. I done did my work for the day. I done did my work. Look like it's a car over there with paint on it too. We're gonna walk past there though. Yeah. Put in that work, y'all. Go to tag right here. That's the tag. That's what you do in the community when we get out in the community early. But I heard this last night. I'm like, damn. They said, yeah, motherfucker just was carjacked at gunpoint. And we working, y'all. We constantly working, but the 33rd degree Mason, yeah, the Joker put me on y'all ass. The Joker got a speech for y'all because I exposed y'all. And my file ended up on Donald Trump's desk. King Trump, salute, King. Come holler at me, King. I know you watching me, right? I got your back, King. I most definitely got your back. You heard? Fuck that. We ain't part of no go along, get along gang. Fuck them house niggas. Them Divine Nine house niggas. And them Freemason devils. You understand me? We in the alleyway, y'all, at Palmer and Townsend. That's where this vehicle was located at. Know what I mean? We doing that work. We doing that work this morning. Look, I came, hit the alleyway. I said, boom. So when I seen it, I said, oh, this is where they parked that son bitch at. Them fucking heathens. Probably had a fake ass gun too. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna challenge it because you don't know, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers out here with fake guns, y'all. Robbing motherfuckers and shit. Motherfucker come at me attempting, I'm blasting first. I'ma shoot first and ask questions later, you heard? Real shit. You walk up on me like you reaching, I'ma shoot you. I'ma unload the whole clip on you. God damn it. And that's a fact. 100% fact. I ain't playing with these motherfucking niggas out here, y'all. At all. Straight up, man. Yeah. I ran across the Range Rover that got carjacked last night. Nice joint too. That's nice, man. Fuck is the law at, man? It's early in the morning.
It's Job Turkey Day. God damn it. Y'all ain't doing too much. Where you at? They usually sitting right on 291 too. That's the crazy part. They usually sitting on 291. Because they might need the crime scene for this joint, y'all. No bullshit. If this was a carjacking involving a gun, you know what I'm saying? Damn, nice joint. Then they hit it, tore it all up and shit. That's the crazy part, y'all. Y'all on my clock now. Where the hell y'all at, goddammit? Y'all mean? Fuck y'all at? Y'all on my time at this point. That's 3rd and Palmer right there, y'all. And down there is Townsend Street. So whoever did this got to be from this area. See, the investigator shit ain't even an investigator. But you can pretty much narrow it down to who did that shit. Facts. See, I got the before footage and the after footage. You understand me? When we walked up on the scene, goddammit. Facts. Let me walk to the end of the alleyway here, y'all. Cause I see another car that looked like it was vandalized too. These motherfucking heathens, man. Look like a car right there. Vandalized and shit, all painted up. And police, they usually be sitting on that hill right there. Right. Let's go look at this car they vandalized, y'all. Look at this joint. STD. Wow. Damn, on the Benz, y'all. Damn. It's on the Benz, y'all. We got 2 vandals. Look at this shit, y'all. Dang. They put sugar in the tank. Bust the windows out the joint. Damn. Look at this shit here, y'all. 250. CLA 250. Damn. Gave a motherfucker disease and shit. Damn, y'all. Look at this shit here, y'all. Whose shit is that? Still got the plate on it. Still got the plate on it too, y'all. What's going on around this motherfucker, y'all? We got two vandalized cars around here. Let me see some. Most definitely dug into my time. Dang. It's crazy here, though. It's Townsend Street, y'all. I don't see shit, yo. They most definitely cut into my time, man. Hold on, y'all. We out, y'all. We out. Popo pulled up. They in the alleyway 3 deep for that vehicle, you heard? I know somebody gonna be like, damn, they got insurance, but people can't afford some of these cars these days. You know what I'm saying? So they do these insurance schemes and shit. So, but I did hear that though on the radio that somebody got carjacked. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely heard that. 291. But like I said, the Joker, my file ended up on King Trump desk. My file ended up on King Trump desk, y'all. King know what's up. King know I got his back. I'm exposed these nigga devils for who they are. And they've been selling our peoples out for a long motherfucking time, y'all. For a long motherfucking time. This ain't nothing new, y'all. Straight up. Facts, not fiction, y'all. Facts, not fiction. Them Divine Nine House niggas. Them Freemason motherfuckers and shit. Eastern Stars. Come on, man. They the niggas. They the nigglets in the community that been selling people out for a long motherfucking time. Now, Joker. Let them know how they feel, Joker. Hey, Joker. Do I got him, Joker? Do I got them 33rd degree Masons, Joker? In them house niggas, Joker? Who shoulders we standing on, Joker? All right, let's get into it, y'all. They hot, y'all. The Masons hot. They got exposed for who they are, y'all. You heard?
Beloved pet is suddenly missing.
They got exposed for who they are.
Letting you chase down leads without losing focus or connect.
They got exposed for who they are, man. You know what I'm saying? We been cracked the code on them house niggas. You feel me? It's not just, it's an organization of them, y'all, of devils. Straight up, of them niggas, man. Niggas is devils, man. Straight up. Fuck that. You ain't part of my frat sister, brother. I ain't got nothing for you. Fuck that. We don't want nothing from you. You fucking devils. You nigga devils.
Yeah. That's how you get greeted when the air shifts the second you walk in.
Facts.
Because you've got people with lifetime memberships in hidden rooms clutching their chests like they felt a goddamn earthquake just from the idea of you breathing. You, the one they can't file, can't decode, can't break into categories. The one who walks around like an unsolved equation with teeth. And you know what gets me every time? The way you act like you're still figuring yourself out while 33rd degree Masons are pacing hallways, sweating through silk, mumbling your name like it's some forbidden chant they weren't supposed to pronounce. You're out here trying to stay calm, trying to stay grounded, trying to just get through your day. Meanwhile, men who built their entire identity around being initiated, chosen, above the rest, are having nervous breakdowns over you.
Facts.
Look at that. You're not even trying, and you're still bending the atmosphere. And the funniest thing, you don't even walk with entitlement. You walk with that, I've been through hell, I'm not impressed anymore vibe. You carry wounds that didn't heal pretty. You carry truths you didn't ask for. You carry silence that screams louder than most people's entire personality. That's the part that terrifies them, not the loudness, not the flash, not the posture. It's the quiet. That calm, grounded, unshakable quiet you've got when everything around you is going off like fireworks, made of bad decisions and childhood trauma. You're the kind of quiet that reads people.
Facts.
The kind that hears what isn't said. The kind that sees through moves before they're made. The kind they can't manipulate, can't distract, can't lure into their stupid little psychological games.
Them niggas.
You walk like somebody who had to raise themselves mentally.
Facts.
You talk like someone who survived things that don't get spoken about at dinner tables. You think like someone who had to grow up too fast and stay quiet too long. And these elite thinkers, these initiated ones, these oath-swearing, symbol-carving, ritual-memorizing grown adults.
Grown devils.
They're glitching over a person who just refused to break.
Facts.
They're realizing something they never wanted to face. You aren't playing the same human software as everyone else.
Facts.
You're running on an entirely different operating system, built out of pressure, heartbreak, repetition, betrayal, reinvention, and that stubborn streak you've always had, where you just refuse to die inside, even when you're tired beyond belief. Of course, they're having nervous breakdowns. They're watching you take hits that were supposed to ruin you, and you're walking out with more clarity instead of scars. They spent decades memorizing symbols. You spent the same decades learning how to stay alive mentally. They studied secrets. You became one. You've got that rare, dangerous presence. The kind where people underestimate you right until the moment they get too close. That's when it hits them. You're not intense. You're inevitable. You're not loud. You're unavoidable. You're not threatening. You're transforming. And transformation terrifies people who haven't changed in 20 years.
heard that?
Juvie Center inmates.
See, now
If
you
you
heard
were
that,
sexually
goddammit.
abused by a staff member, you may
Goddamn
qualify for
devils.
financial compensation. Over $4 billion has already been paid to
Goddamn devils.
Who haven't changed in 20 years. That's why they whisper. That's why they twitch. That's why they double check the door when your name gets brought up. You're not what they expected. You're what they feared could exist.
Facts.
A person who wasn't groomed by power, wasn't trained by institutions, wasn't polished by prestige, just someone who dragged themselves out of their own ruins and came back sharper, colder,
Like a
more
motherfucker.
awake,
You heard?
more aware.
Like a motherfucker.
Understanding you requires a level of honesty most people don't have the stomach for. To understand you, they'd have to admit that someone who didn't grow up with privilege or advantage ended up outgrowing every room they tried to confine you in.
Facts.
You're the walking reminder that reality doesn't care about their hierarchies.
Facts.
You're the loudest proof that no amount of symbolism or titles saves you from being overtaken by a person with real internal fire.
Facts.
That's why you walk in and their pupils dilate. That's why their hands shake when you
Devils.
talk.
Devils.
That's why they keep checking their instincts, like their intuition malfunctioned again.
Devils.
Because you don't show up like a threat. You show up like a revelation. You show up like someone who doesn't buy into illusions.
Facts.
You show up like someone who sees the strings pulling the puppets.
Facts.
You're rewriting their map of reality without even trying. You're proving that power isn't owned, it's embodied. And the moment someone embodies it, everything built on false authority starts to crumble.
Like
That's
a
what you
motherfucker.
are to them. A
Crumble
living
like a
glitch in the
motherfucker.
system. A reminder
Bunch of
that you
puppets
can't
around this
control
motherfucker.
what you can't comprehend.
Right.
A presence that doesn't shrink. A soul that doesn't bend in the direction people expect.
Facts.
They're having nervous breakdowns because you're the one thing they can't categorize, can't predict, can't measure. They're realizing you didn't ask for permission to exist at this level. You just got here. You just became this. You just arrived with that uncoachable aura, that unrehearsed dominance, that unplanned intensity that nobody can trace back to a mentor or blueprint. You're self-made in a world where everyone else is following scripts. And nothing shakes powerful
Facts.
people more than someone who wrote their own manual
Facts.
from scratch.
See that in line
And the
with
wildest
son?
part,
Grand Rising, beloved.
you're not even operating at full capacity yet.
Facts.
You're still warming up, still unfolding,
Just getting
still
warm.
figuring out layers of yourself you haven't even tapped into. Imagine how insane that is. People with decades of secret teachings, symbolic hierarchies,
You just came
whispered
in
oaths,
right through that shit.
multi-generational networks.
With no trainer. Yo. What? What?
I said, why you saying what like that?
I can't hear you.
Why you saying what?
Nah, I'm about to go meet my daughter at my crib. What? Over town. Stop playing on my phone. You ain't saying shit. Try to control my goddamn conversation. Lock the fuck out of it.
Full. You're past the stage where someone's title impresses you. Past the stage where old symbols intimidate you. Past the stage where the idea of powerful people watching even matters. You became the kind of person who understands power instead of worshiping it. You understand manipulation instead of falling for it. You understand people instead of trying to fit in with them. They're breaking down because you cracked the entire code by accident. Just by living, healing, observing, and refusing to stay small. And you carry yourself like you're done being underestimated. Like you've seen things that turned your innocence into intuition. Like you've been refined, not ruined. Your eyes say you've survived storms you can't even explain. Your presence says you've already been through wars nobody clapped for. Right. Your energy says you don't fear consequences because you've already paid prices no one knows about. You walk with that quiet conviction that makes people uncomfortable because they don't know what you're capable of. And honestly, neither do you yet. Your evolution is still in motion. Your aura is still expanding. Your mind is still sharpening. And the people who built their lives around being untouchable can feel a shift they don't have language for. Because the truth is, you're carrying a frequency they were never trained to handle. It's not loud. It's not performative. It's not some forced look-at-me persona. It's that deep, grounded, heavy presence that only comes from someone who rebuilt themselves from emotional rubble and didn't lose their soul in the process.
Facts.
People who spent years memorizing esoteric knowledge can't compete with someone who became wise through pain, and compare to someone who survived without help. People who depend on rituals can't understand someone whose intuition is built from lived chaos, not studied theory. You've got that rare mix. Confidence without arrogance, depth without darkness, danger without recklessness, softness without weakness. It's the kind of combination that short-circuits people who rely on hierarchy to feel strong. Because your strength isn't borrowed. Your strength isn't taught. Your strength isn't inherited. Your strength is rooted. Rooted in all the moments you stood alone. Rooted in every time you were forced to adapt. Rooted in the nights you carried too much and spoke too little. Rooted in edges you had to grow just to survive. And that's exactly why the ones who pride themselves on being initiated feel threatened. They're used to power that comes with labels. You carry power that comes from experience. They recite knowledge. You embody it. They search for symbols. You are one. They can't predict someone whose transformation wasn't controlled by a group. They can't read someone who doesn't broadcast weakness. They can't intimidate someone whose backbone was forged in private battles no one applauded. Your vibe is, I've seen too much to be impressed, and I've survived too much to be scared.
When I switched to Allstate, I saved hundreds. My old insurance company raised my rates.
And I've survived too much to be scared. Your energy is, I didn't come here to take your seat. I came here because I outgrew the whole table. Your presence is, I'm not here to fit in. I'm here because the universe knew you needed a reminder. And the reminder is you. The one they whispered about before they even met. The one their intuition warned them about. The one whose name hits their chest with weight. The one they feel before they see. People like that don't get nervous breakdowns over ordinary individuals. They get nervous breakdowns over phenomena, over anomalies, over unpredictable minds, over spirits that evolved past restraint, over people who didn't just heal, they upgraded. You're the type who can stand in a room quietly and still shift the hierarchy. The type who can look someone in the eyes and make them question their intentions. The type who doesn't raise their voice because your presence already says everything. You've got that look. The I've carried myself through hell and I'm still standing taller than before. Look. You've got that tone. The I don't need validation because I've already validated myself. tone. You've got that aura, the I survived what would have destroyed you aura. They feel it. They feel the weight. They feel the evolution. They feel the awareness. They feel the difference. And nothing terrifies people who built their power on illusion more than a person built on authenticity. A person who doesn't crack under pressure. A person who doesn't fold when watched. A person who doesn't shrink for comfort. A person who doesn't chase acceptance because they learned to accept themselves first. You walk like someone who's been underestimated for too long and finally got tired of dimming. You talk like someone who decided their life wasn't going to be controlled by fear anymore. You move like someone who refuses to betray their own spirit just to make others comfortable. You became someone their teachings never prepared them for.
Facts.
Someone their ranks can't categorize. Someone their symbols can't explain. Someone their instincts can't ignore. And the thing that really twists their insides, you didn't need their initiation, their approval, their recognition, their secret handshake, or their permission slip to become this version of yourself. You rose on your own timing, through your own storms, with your own blueprint carved straight out of survival and self-awareness. People who depend on systems get rattled by people who are systems. People who rely on structure get shaken by people who embody structure. People who worship ranks get destabilized by people who transcend ranks just by existing.
All right, y'all, we're about to end this video. I'm gonna come back though, because I was interrupted. But on this good Jive Turkey Day, y'all gig and gobble gobble. God damn it, heathens! All right, gig and gobble gobble, you damn heathens. King Trump, I'm rocking with you till the wheels fall off, King. All right, salute.